Spa, Captain Olimar, Window, Geronulum, Dolphin. Beri, Potekete, Buskus, Toppa, Kapalas, Jun, Shokero. Asoko, Shaganahi, Benepun, Satsasun, Ki. Os Benepe, Ki. Window, Ombagara. Bosku, Benbe. Shabana. Onunchi Pakchiki, Osofareni, Pike.
Olimar says he better keeps his eyes open, but he never opens his eyes. Hello everybody, it's here to you, and welcome back to Let's Play Pikmin 3 Side Stories. In today's episode, we're playing through the second level, and that's going to be pretty exciting indeed. So, something that's really exciting about recording this, that I didn't really get a chance to talk about in the previous episode, is the fact that I can record this game without having to go into Miiverse every 5 seconds to go through the data file thingies. For those of you who didn't watch the original Let's Play, basically how I handled that was, actually before I take care of that wall, I'm going to go take care of these pellet thingies so we can get more Pikmin. So, how I did the original Let's Play was, whenever a data file would appear, I'd take a picture of the gamepad screen on Miiverse. If I were to do that nowadays, I couldn't do that because the fact that Miiverse is shut down. It's no longer a thing, it's very depressing, but it is also kind of nice knowing the fact that I don't have to do that anymore. Because if we do come across data files, then they will just show up on our screen, and that's going to be pretty fun. Except for the fact that data files don't actually appear at all during this mode. Let's take your view. Yeah. We destroyed the Bulborb. It deserved it. It didn't come to my birthday party. So I gotta say, it's... I was literally just about to compliment the lock-on controls, but then it messed up. Oh boy. Okay, so I was about to say that I really like the lock-on controls because they can make aiming at the enemies easier. Especially considering the fact that this game uses gyro controls, which can desync easily. But then you run into a situation like that, where it... rather than, canceling the lock-on target, it switches to another one and throws me off. So that is something that's a little bit on the unfortunate side. And I'm going to wait to gather this stuff until after we break down that wall. But as for right now, I'm going to work on breaking down that thingy. So, we're a few minutes into the level, and we haven't really gathered a whole lot of stuff right now. But luckily, that should be changing relatively soon. We're going to have Louis... pluck those Pikmin, because if you throw a captain near a Pikmin that aren't plucked yet, then they'll start automatically plucking them, which is pretty nice. So we'll have those guys work on that. Let's switch over to Louis. You'll move over here. And then we'll switch back over towards you. Hey, I threw 3 Pikmin on that thing. There we go. I don't have enough Pikmin to feel confident in fighting that thing. Please tell me that's not going to wake up the Bulborb. I really hope it doesn't. I really hope it doesn't. It didn't. Okay, that's good. Let's work on that. We'll have those Pikmin work on that, and then we'll take care of this over here. That is a lot of bad guys. That's... I leave one area because there's a scary demon bad guy, but then we turn the corner and there's another one. This game is scary. Alright, let's do this. Let's wait for you to jump. Come on, jump, you fool. And then charge! Come on. Yay! That was bad. We'll throw a couple of you on that, and then we'll... Ah, no, that's right. That is right. We'll take care of that in a moment. I'm a little scatterburned right now, admittedly, because I see one objective, and I'm going to take care of that, but then there's something else I want to do. So, yeah, we'll worry about all that good stuff in a moment. I do have some form of strategy, hopefully, with this. So you take care of that. Actually, we don't need both our captains doing this. We could throw Louis over there, and then we'll go this way. We have a squad of 50 Pikmin right now, so that should be enough to take care of the Bulborb. So, attack the button! Why are the red Pikmin charging? There we go. Man, the charge controls just kind of seem like they're very random on whether they want to work or not. It's kind of weird. Okay, we took care of you. I don't know off the top of my head if enemy corpses count towards the treasure, because I know in Pikmin 2, the ship in that game was like, how can you consider this a treasure? That's gross. But going back to the charging thing, I will say, even if it is kind of scatterbrained over whether or not it actually wants to work or not, I will say that it is pretty... Why did I call Louis? I still want you over there. It is kind of nice that you could just walk around the area, lock onto something, have some Pikmin charge towards it, and then you continue walking. Because it only ever sends the amount of Pikmin absolutely necessary to carry the thing. Which is honestly pretty nice. I do like that. I just kind of don't really care that much for the fact that you have to, like, charge several times to get all your Pikmin over there. But I suppose that's a decent compromise. I also don't care that much for the fact that there's really no simple way to turn off a lock-on. Because, like, you press the B button and it kind of whistles and things like that, so that's kind of not that pleasant. Oh, wait. Okay, I thought that that's what it did, but I just tested it out and I'm wrong. Hey, well. Louis, why weren't you plucking the Pikmin? Oh, well. Alright, so the next thing I want to go towards is over here, because there's a bunch of stuff in the water that I'd like to take care of. We only need our blue Pikmin with us right now, so we'll have Louis go back over here, and he can pluck any Pikmin that appear over there. We should have enough blues to take care of what I want to do over here, so we'll charge these guys over there. That strawberry, that's not strawberry, that's raspberry. That raspberry flew very high. So, yeah, we'll wait on that for a moment, because I do believe there's another bad guy over here. No, there isn't. I was wrong about that. I'm wrong about everything. Take care of that. We'll have those guys work on that, and then we'll go over here and use the rest of our squad to take care of the rest of the treasures. Now, if you want to have more Pikmin carry the thing than is necessary, then you can charge twice, and that should work, so that's pretty decent indeed. So, let's take care of these guys. We'll keep Louis back over here, just in case he needs to pluck more Pikmin, which he probably will, because we have some stuff going over there. Alright, we should have enough for what I want to do. Let's call back our blue Pikmin, and head this way. Now we got some of these... I don't remember the names of these Bulborbs off the top of my head, but that thing came out of that? That thing is huge and the Bulborb is tiny. Well, this right here is a good example of something that I haven't really talked about so far in the side stories. So, the Pikmin, when they're underground, if you leave them there long enough, they'll start growing into buds and flowers and things like that. So that is one advantage towards having your Pikmin stay on the ground for a little bit longer than otherwise. Alright, let's call the rest of the Pikmin and take care of some super cool stuff. That requires 10, that requires 10, and this requires 20. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about this. Even though we only have like a minute left, I do believe we will have enough time to finish our world domination. And I gotta say, I absolutely love how this game looks when it's turning to evening and things like that. It's so pretty. So we'll have Louis go back over here. And we'll have everybody else take care of that. And while we take care of that, there's something really cool that I want to demonstrate. I don't know if this is the case in the Wii U version, but if you use the Go Here command... Okay. We apparently don't have the Copad camera when we're playing the side stories. I know we do in the main story, so I'll demonstrate on screen what I'm talking about. But if you use the Copad camera while the Go Here command is going on. You can actually explore the world for a little bit in a first-person perspective, which is kind of interesting. So I do believe that was everything in this level. So after we take care of these last couple things, that should be enough. Hopefully, maybe, sort of, kind of, perhaps. Mission complete! Clear time, go scavenger Delta the lost treasure, rank... Oh, that's the wrong game. 100% completion! That's the year it currently is! I'm easily amused. We found a key, but we haven't seen anything it might unlock. I was hoping to pick up a small souvenir for my son, and this may be just the thing. Side note, although Louis doesn't say much around me, I've spotted him muttering to himself when he thinks no one is around. In many ways, he's even more of a mystery than a Pikmin. Captain Olimar. So now I'm taking care of all that, we're going to end this video off here. So thank you all so much for watching this episode of Pikmin 3 Side Stories, and until next time, leave the gear to you. Oh yeah.